Hi, I'm Mike Dimmick for Cat Center Stage. And I'm standing in front of what's quickly become a 420-pound question mark here at MINExpo 2012. Pretty big question mark. It is, in fact, an electromotive diesel SD70 ACE locomotive, decked out in cat yellow, located smack dab in the middle of the Caterpillar exhibit. It does raise a couple of questions. Why is it here? And also, in addition to that, what does Caterpillar have to do with locomotives? Well, to get an answer to some of those questions, I'm joined by John Susan from Electromotive. John, how are you this morning?
Pleased to be with you here today.
So why is Caterpillar exhibiting a 74-foot locomotive here at MINExpo 2012?
Well, you know, rail is critical to most mining operations. Most mines are located in some pretty remote parts of the world. And so the mining operators have to install the infrastructure they need to haul the very heavy tonnage offtake from mine to port. Rail offers a very efficient heavy haul solution.
John, what's the connection between EMD and Caterpillar?
Well, EMD has been a CAT company since 2010, but quite frankly, we have a relationship with CAT that goes back decades. In fact, right now we're working on some key components for the electric drive trucks.
So there is a history between these two companies, obviously. Now, tell me a little bit about this locomotive standing in back of you.
Well, this is our SD70 ACE locomotive. It's the cornerstone of our mining portfolio. It's an AC traction locomotive that's preferred by most of CAT's major mining customers. It's US EPA Tier 3 certified, so it's very environmentally friendly. And with all the integrated technologies, it can haul the very heavy tonnage trains our mining customers require. I'm talking about trains that are 200, 300 wagons in length.
What are some of the features that stand out for mining applications?
Well, it's got a 4,400 horsepower two-cycle diesel engine, and that combined with our microprocessor control system, it gives you a locomotive with the grunt, the pulling power to pull those very heavy trains. It's one of the most fuel efficient and most reliable locomotives in the industry today.
And of course, reliability is key for any kind of haulage system.
Absolutely. Reliability is critical in a mining operation.
Now, how does EMD make sure that you deliver that kind of reliability that customers need?
Well, we've built over 70,000 locomotives in our history, so we have service-proven technology. But we also sprinkle in some new technologies, for example, like our IntelliTrain remote monitoring system.
Now, remote monitoring is a key feature of MineStar. Does it work the same way with IntelliTrain?
Absolutely. IntelliTrain is a system of remotely monitoring 3,000 sensors on the locomotive. We're monitoring the health and the performance of the locomotive to make sure that it's performing to its utmost capability. We wirelessly download the data to our customers, or if they prefer, to our locomotive monitoring center in Chicago, where our technical experts comb through the data, looking for the most minute flaws that someday could become a road failure.
So in essence, what you're doing, you're looking for those small problems that pop up before they then turn into major failures.
That's absolutely correct.
How does this locomotive address efficiency and sustainability?
Well, efficiency and sustainability are very closely linked, but from an efficiency standpoint, a mine is trying to pull very heavy tonnages with the least amount of fuel possible. Typically, a mining railroad is moving 600-ton miles on a gallon of fuel. Said in a simpler way, we're moving 1 ton of ore 1 mile on about a thimble worth of fuel oil. That's pretty efficient.
Yeah, and especially when you look at how big that is back there, thimble's not very much.
That's right. And in fact, CAT and EMD are working on some very promising liquefied natural gas solutions right now today.
Any other sustainability benefits built into the machine?
Well, most people don't realize it, but a locomotive has a useful life of about 30 to 40 years, and in that time it'll be rebuilt 8 or 10 times. Did you know that over 80% of the key components in our locomotives are rebuildable and reusable? That goes right to the bottom line for our customers, and from a resource reuse standpoint, that's good for everybody.
Now, that's really important information, but on the mind of everybody is, how did this get inside this building?
Oh, absolutely. Well, it was quite a task. After we built and painted the locomotive, we shrink wrapped it to protect it en route to Las Vegas. It came here by rail. Once it got to Vegas, it was offloaded with special purpose cranes, loaded onto a flatbed truck so it could come down Las Vegas Boulevard and here to the exposition center.
Quite an entrance. So if I want one, you'll do home delivery?
We've got a lot of very qualified commercial and technical people here to take you on a tour of our product and answer your questions. If you prefer, you can contact us at our website, emdiesels.com.
All right, John, great information. Good to see you again. Thanks. And as John mentioned, there are plenty of places to get more information about this locomotive. One of the ways to do that is to come to our locomotive display area right here. Look for one of the Caterpillar show workers. They'd be glad to give you more information about it. Also, you can go to our Caterpillar touchpoint displays. They're both on the underground and surface areas, and find out much more that way. And of course, you can also go to mining.cat.com to get more information about all the machines you see here at MINExpo 2012. For Cat Center Stage, I'm Mike Dimmick. Have a great day.